What's up, everybody? Welcome to our first episode of Moment with Deshewa. And of course, today I have a very beautiful lady with me. She's someone I adore so much. She's very strong. I admire her strength. Trust me. But before we get to that, before I introduce my guest to you all, please note that all views and opinions expressed on this show is not of me, neither is it of Moment with Deshewa. It's solely that of my guests. Okay, join me all as I welcome Auntie Aduni. Hello, Auntie Aduni. It's so good to see you. I'm very, very happy to have you here. I'm so honored because I know you are very busy time. You're always, if you're not doing this, you are doing that. If you're not doing this, you are doing that. Thank you so much. I must say that. I appreciate you for coming. Very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Can we meet you? Personally, I know you very well already, but then again, for people who you are. So,
Hi. My name is Olashinle Oguntope, popularly known as Auntie Adoni.
okay. So, who is Auntie Adoni? I must ask her questions today and she must answer me. And I know you have.
Gege.
Yeah.
So I'm here.
Thank you. It's good to meet you. It's so good to have you on our show. And for it, do you know you're the first person on this show? Our first guest.
Really?
Exactly.
Today.
Opening floor for everybody to come around to come on this. So let's get to business. Now you said your name is Miss or Mrs.
Mrs. Olashinle Oguntope.
And that's on period. Mrs. Olashinle Oguntope. That's so beautiful. Can you just tell us how your growing up was like?
Okay. I'm from Ibadan. Ibadan ni mo ti wá. Ẹran là ń tà. You get that?
Yes.
So I'm from Ibadan. All my life, I was born and brought up in Ibadan. So Ibadan, to be precise, in which place is the Soyo area, Eyin Grammar, Malete. That was
Okay.
and I went to primary school, which is God's Will International Private School then.
In Ibadan?
In Ibadan, yes. And also my secondary school, I went to Scotts College. It's a private school also. And fast forward, my institution was Polytechnic of Ibadan.
So everything was in Ibadan. Primary,
Yes.
secondary, university.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Everything is in Ibadan.
Wow.
So I went to Ibadan. I have my HND. I'm mass communication. That's what I read. So after then, and everything was like, okay, God says, you're coming to America. So that's why we don't further. But I think as everything is going here, I'm going to further move very soon.
That's a very good one. Now, I was going to ask you this question. Yeah. There's something I see in you, and that thing is what they call there's ability in disability, right?
Mhm.
Can you tell us about you? Like, were you born like this with your leg? Were you like this? Is it a long story
I swear to God.
and a deep one?
Yep.
Wow. Never mind. I have all the time for you today.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
On that day, that was April 11th. I was coming back from school. I just had my first baby, which is he's going to be 14 years.
How many baby you get?
I got two. So he's going to be 14 this month. So we were coming from, I went for my final exam. So we were coming and there's an accident. We had a terrible accident.
Oh my God.
So that day was one of the saddest moments of my life. So, you know those handbag, the baby bags that we always carry, that we put baby things in there. So I was carrying it on my back, like, I don't even know. I was at the back, someone was at the middle. So the big truck or trailer was coming. You know how these Nigerian Okada men do now? That they will just pass by the side. Even if it is a narrow
Yes.
close to
They will
them,
still
they
find
will
a way
still
to
find a
maneuver
way.
and get their way through.
That's what happened. So bí báàgì yẹn ṣe kọ́ trailer yẹn nìyẹn. So I wasn't something I
The
wasn't
bag you were carrying, right?
Yes.
On the bike.
Yes.
With the baby on your back?
Yes. I have my son was 2 months and some days that time. So
I'm gonna take this off because this is about to be late. Yeah, for real. Okay.
so that day was
Sorry.
it's just something I don't always like. Alhamdulillah for today. But as I was saying, so this day, the trailer guy, don't even know you already did something harmful for me. So people at the area was the one throwing stick, throwing everything like someone is under your truck. This guy, even the Okada guy, don't even wait for me or anything. So everything was like, okay. After then, the what's this? Everybody was like, the car stopped. When the car stopped, everybody was like, oh, she's dead, she's dead. And I wasn't dead. I was listening to everything, but I'm weak already. But
So
thank God.
I'm sorry. You and the baby were literally under the
Yes, the
trailer?
baby was at my back.
Just traveled on your back there?
Yes. And the trailer already rolled us. My leg was under the two tires. You know those big tires? My leg was under. We were rolling. The way the truck was moving, my leg is rolling with it. We were rolling on the floor with it.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my.
That day was a day to Jonathan election. Then that was the day it happens. So that was on Friday. Nobody wants to help. Everybody was scared, like, oh, this lady, she's dead, she's dead. I was the one even talking, like, I'm not dead. Can you please help me?
Take me to the hospital.
So there is a lady, like, okay, even if she's going to die, I'm going to help her. So they took me to UCH in Ibadan. That was when the journey started. We even thought it was something manageable. No, it wasn't. All my veins that passed blood to the leg everything was gone.
Damn.
So when they told my mom, like, this leg is going to be amputated, it was like, my mom was like, hell no. So from there, from UCH, after they did the operation, that they told my mom, like, oh, this is what we're going to do. My mom was like, my parents was like, no, we can't do that. So they thought it was bone. They thought it was bone that everything ruptured. That is not something that they can use to amputate the leg. So my mom was like, okay, you know what, let's take her to another place. They took me to where they always, this orthopedic, the Bile one.
Right. See if they can do something about it.
Since the UCA said, oh, they're going to amputate the leg. My parents said no, even not the family. So after then, so the journey was like, they took me to the Ibile one, like, okay, let's take her there. The first day they took me there, when they washed the leg is already bringing out maggots. Because UCH left me, they neglect me for days. They don't do anything. The leg is already smelling. It's bringing out mucus. Everything was like, so after then, so that day they took me to the Bile place and everything was going on well. That place also, they took money from us. Nothing works. Nothing works. Nothing. I mean, nothing works.
You went through a lot.
Yes. I stayed over there for 6 months, sitting there, doing everything there. I wasn't taking my shower. My mom, we used to do everything for me while sitting down there.
Bless her. God
I swear
bless
to God,
you.
that woman tried a
Oh,
lot
God
for me.
bless you. God bless you for us. And
Thank you.
mommy Auntie
Yashile, Adike,
Yashile,
thank you so
thank
much.
you. Emma Dagbadogo,
Àmín o,
Emma
àmín,
Jewomo,
àmín,
Lagbara no.
àmín.
I am this emotional type, you know. Don't be surprised. Ẹ ṣé gan ni mommy adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ma.
So after then, my mom was like, this thing, since 6 months, I haven't even walked or anything. So there was, you see, this God is a faithful God. The person that took the trailer, because the guy that drove the trailer already ran away.
Right.
So there is one old man. The man don't even know me. When everybody was like, they can't drive the truck because it's a long truck. So it was this man that drove the car from my leg so that they can carry me because my two legs was in the tire. So the guy was someone that always came to my mom's shop to come and eat because my mom sells food.
Right. Ibadan.
Yes. So when they heard about the accident, they were like, he's the one that took the trailer from my leg. The guy now like, okay, you know what? Let me follow you. Where is she? My mom bring him along with him. Like, okay, let's see what is happening. They now took me to where they do X-ray, stuff like that, to check what is going on with the leg. After 7 months, I already sat
In the Ibile place. Oh my God.
already shrink. Everything was like, oh, alhamdulillah. So that day was the day when the X-ray, they can't even tell me what they see in the X-ray. They have to call them like, Mom, Dad, you know what? You have to come. They said, this leg, there is nothing. And the leg was a little bit here, where the ankle is,
Right.
not even up.
Are you sure? Can we see?
Here, the leg was like where it's
Okay.
spoiled,
Right.
not even up here. Before they were like, so the sitting I was sitting down there, it already makes the leg worsen. So all the bones, everything is already messed up. Inside already hurt everything. I already have infections with the leg. So I was like, you know what? At this moment, anything you can do. So there is an hospital. So you see this thing. The man even told us like, if they brought me there before this time, they won't amputate the leg.
Oh my
UCH, they don't want to work. UCH hospital, I'm 100%, I can say it. They don't want to work. They just want, the work they want to work is just little bit work. They'll just tell you straight. Even if there is something they can still do, but they will give you what is not. So they took me to the hospital, to the private hospital. The private hospital, the man saw me was like, oh no, I don't need to lie to you. There is nothing, it is 50-50 because the infection is already affecting all over your body. Like, you know what? We're going to amputate the leg, but it's going to be 50-50.
Even if they do?
Yes.
No, I don't understand. Even if they amputate it?
Yes, because of the infection, yes.
Oh my God, it spread all over.
Yes, I don't even have no blood. My PCV was so low. They have to give me blood first before anything. So they gave me treatment for like a week before they can say, okay, let's go to the theater room.
They don't.
Yes. Once again, God bless my mother. God bless my father also. You see that woman? On that day,
it's okay. I'm sorry.
This woman, before they already gave me the injection for me to sleep. I wasn't sleeping. But all over my body is dead. But I'm seeing them out there doing it. I was hearing my mom's voice was like, Adunni ò gbọdọ̀ kú o. Tó bá kú Ọlọ́run mo máa kú tẹ̀lé ni o. My mom was shouting like that. So after they did it, I woke up the fourth day. because what they already told them, like, is it 50-50? Everyone was worried. Everything was like, Sarah, let's do this, let's do that. Like, you know all those things now. So my mom was like, every one of my family was so worried about me. But thank God, the first day when I woke up, first thing I said was, they told me, first thing I said was like, I want to eat. So, alhamdulillah, I spent like almost a month again in the hospital, and since then, I was perfectly fine. My mother raised a strong woman.
Exactly. You are strong, for real.
Thank
I'm
you.
always calling you a strong lady, like I said. Would you mind to show us the leg that was amputated?
This is the leg. It was amputated from here. The knee, they took it off from the knee. They took it off from the knee. So my prosthesis is from here. Yeah, it's from the hips. My prosthesis. So I use artificial. This is my artificial leg. This is my real leg.
God.
Yes.
Damn, you are strong, for real.
Thank you.
I admire your strength. You are strong. Okay, oh my God. I'm so emotional.
Sorry for putting you in this moment.
I'm so sorry. I should be telling you sorry for, coming out to tell us the story. It's a lot. It's really a lot because so many people don't know what happened to you. They'll be like, why is she like that? Some people even say probably she had diabetes or something.
So for record purpose,
Okay.
I don't know, but I had even someone. I had someone saying it's a lady. She's a lady in this New Jersey. She didn't know me from Nigeria.
Right.
We were just friends when we got here.
Right.
So I heard her that she heard from someone that I have, it was diabetes that happened to me. That's why my leg was amputated. And also, she heard about, they were begging money for me.
Oh my God.
So this is a new year, and I'm using this moment to tell this person, if it is truly you heard it from someone, the person that say it, and you that you say it, and you don't know how true the story is, I put you guys into the God's hands, 100%.
For real.
Because when we talk about, we were not rich. We were not rich. Especially my mother. My father has so many wives. My father has 6 wives. My mom is the first.
Okay.
So my mother, excuse me, my mother, she's in her own way, she's okay. She
Right.
sells food and she's making
Yeah.
enough of money.
Right.
Then, even as of now, she's making it. But how will you now say what you don't know, that someone they were begging money for the person? Alhamdulillah, nobody, even in my family, nobody can say he or she gave my mother a penny. My mom spent everything she has on me so that I can live again. So I have a lady on my WhatsApp. She always like, I love you. The way you celebrate your mother, even not her birthday, the way anytime you celebrate your mother is, I know what this woman already did for me. She has been through a lot for me. Not because I'm the last one. I'm the last one of my mother. But not because of that. Even every one of us, we are 4. So everything is just, my mother loves her kids. So
that's a good one. So you all everything now, was it after all of this that you came over here? Like,
yes, this accident happens 2011. April 2011. So after the accident, I came here in 2016. After 5 years, I came here. So there's a story you don't know about this, but I would tell.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's why you're here. This is moment with Deshawa, so you can spill it out. It's fine.
Okay. Because of this leg, my first husband, because he did what he's supposed to do on me. Like, he did the necktie, he gave me a ring. We don't do white wedding, we do the traditional ones. and they brought whatever they always bring. So I was on the hospital bed after they amputate my leg. Is it after or before? Uh, this guy brought me like I kept on calling him like, bro, where are you? You don't even come to visit me in the hospital. Later, like 2 weeks, this guy brought me a letter that is done.
I don't get it. Like a divorce letter or something?
Yes. My
On the statement?
ex-husband, yes.
No.
Olanrewaju, yes.
He gave you a divorce letter on the statement?
Yes, yes.
Wow.
That time I
In the
was
process
like,
of your
yes, I was still healing. Like, I haven't even healed. It's just a week or 2 weeks after my accident, after my amputation, I was still healing. Like, okay, oh, I'm just getting myself. I'm still taking a lot of treatment, like because of the infection. I was like, I want to die.
wow,
Yes,
strong.
yes. The guy was like, he's no more interested in me. That
You had the baby for him, right?
yes, our child was almost 3 months then when the accident happens. 2 weeks and 2 months and 2 weeks then.
Pure wickedness. For
So
it's okay.
alhamdulillah.
You dealt with that already.
Yeah. So because I yes, some people don't know. Some people ask me like, oh, is it your first your same as it's none of my business. Or if you want to know it now, you'll already say it out now. No, it's not my
You're no
first.
longer together.
Yeah, we are no longer
No,
together.
I am aware. I know you just had a baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's a beautiful one at that. So how did you get to meet your husband? Like we're talking about husband now, not the ex one.
Uh-huh.
Like, did you get to meet him over here? I don't know. And again, how? Okay, just answer that first, and I'm going to ask you another one.
Okay.
How you manage all of that?
Yeah, we met on. There's a friend of mine, which is a guy. So the guy was doing. It was the guy's birthday. So I was like, oh, I comment on Instagram on my friend birthday. So he's a friend of my friend. So it was like anytime I DM, hello, for months. I was like, me, I don't date online because I can't be ṣàlàyé like èmi o ẹsẹ̀ kan ni mo ní o mi ò lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ kí n lè máa dín kíní o. So me, I don't. If you talk to me online that I want to date you, I will not answer you. Then, so after that, later after like 3 months, my friend talked to me, which is he was like, oh, a guy is talking to you on, he said, he's talking to you, his name is so person, stuff like that. Okay. I was like, I don't date online. So after then, he was like, oh, he's a friend of, but he's not telling me to date the person, but they know each other from secondary school, so he's a good friend of him. That's it.
How's how you get to meet
Yes.
your husband?
Yes.
Okay. Is he here with you?
No, he lives in London.
Oh wow, that's a good one. Have you been there to say, oh, definitely. If not, how would the baby come around? you know? That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
If he's not here with you, so how have you been managing the pregnancy? How did you manage the pregnancy? The pregnancy, now the baby. How do you manage the baby and work? It's your condition,
My dear
and you
sister.
still want to make money. So how do you manage all of that together?
Okay.
With no help. We know this is American. There's nobody to help you for.
My sister, I told you, my mother, she raised a strong woman.
Lady. How know that?
So, since there is one thing in life is if you already put yourself together. Since I had the accident, I already put myself together. Like even then, my parents, my mother, let's say my mother, she gets which thing for me? This Togo people.
Maid
Yes. To be living with two of them
in Nigeria.
in Nigeria then. I told her like, I don't even have to travel. I told my mother like, let me do things by myself. Only what I need these people for is just for my child. for me to like, okay, doing things together while we're in Nigeria. And then, thank God, I don't like, oh, my mother is okay. She's giving me this, she's giving me that, she give me maid. Thank God I don't do that. If I do
Like you
that
don't rely on
on
others that I don't want to do
anybody's,
nothing because I
yes,
have a maid or something. Right.
thank God I'm doing these things on my own.
Right.
This is where I am today.
Now it's helping you over here to do
Yes,
a lot of things by yourself. There's no
yes,
help.
just me and by myself.
Girl, you are strong. Yes.
Say that again.
I'm a fan of giving people their flowers. I'll give you your flowers for you because you are very, very strong, girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Okay, so this is America. You've been doing all of that by yourself, and
Yeah,
you still go to work. You do different things. You know, it's a good one.
yes, I work. I have a 6-month-old girl,
Okay,
and I do work 3 to 11. I do work 3 to 11.
okay.
So, and Alhamdulillah.
Three
God,
to 11,
yeah, I do 3 to 11 job.
like 3 afternoon to 11.
Yeah,
What about the baby?
it's in with
With your friend?
no, with a nanny that I paid for.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. This is a lot, girl. Guys, this is Auntie Aduni, formerly known as what? Olashile. Is it Olashile or Olashile?
Olanshile.
Olashile.
Yes.
Olashile is a strong woman. Olashile is and she's so beautiful. Look at you. You're not even wearing no individuals, no makeup. The only thing you have on is wet lips. Like, girl, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You are so pretty. Like, gay, 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 gay. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for everything you went through. It's been a lot. Oh Lord, it's been a lot. And I admire your strength. God will continue to strengthen you.
Amen.
Whatever thing you do, your stress on the babies that you have. Now you have a 6-month-old girl with you. You will not do everything in vain.
Amen.
In the name of Allah.
Amen.
You're a Muslim, right?
Of course.
It's so good with praying that way. Oh my God, I don't have my scarf on, but then again, for a minute, can we just, say Fatia for this? Because this is a long journey. You've been through a whole lot. Like it's kind of summary, like you said everything within minutes, right? But you're talking about months. Like years. Like
this is 14. This April will be my 14th year of my amputation.
Oh my God.
My accident, yeah.
Even the healing process.
Yeah.
The stress, the pain of being under the trailer.
After I left the hospital.
Wow.
After I left the hospital, I was still thinking about my eggs. I still have to drink IPO.
You wanted to do that?
I did it. It's not I wanted to do that. I drank IPO. I swear to God. Yes.
Because he gave you drugs later?
Yes. After I left the hospital, I was still thinking like, how did I want to make it in life again?
Oh my God.
I already, when this life, there is God already, what you will be, what you will eat, God already is already written. But one thing we'll be praying for is just God. Má fi mí dára burúkú. Ara rere ni kó fi mí dá.
And for real, kó fi yín dára rere.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. I said, I'm going to come back to that, your ex. There's nothing to talk about, not too much, but there's something I want to ask you about him. But before we get to that, I will just recite the Fatiha. Okay. Bismillah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim. Ghayril maghdubi alaihim waladdallin.
Amen. Help us say Amen over there. Thank you, guys. Okay, I was going to say something about your ex-husband. Like, do you have anything to do with him? Like, is he trying to reach out to you since, he gets to know you're in America?
Of course, yes.
Why? Because
in all ways.
Okay.
After it's not even up to a year. Since he already confirmed, like, oh, she's even they were telling him like I'm in Dubai, stuff like that. When he now confirmed from my son, like, oh, My mom, she's really in America.
United States.
So that was when it was like reaching out to me from Facebook. I don't even have your number from Nigeria. Even the boy we have together, you don't even, if I call you for anything about him, you baby shape me. Like, what are you calling me for?
Even aside from the divorce letter, he does not care about the baby.
Yes, yes.
You're still the one taking care of the baby till now.
Up to date.
Where is he?
He's in Nigeria.
With who?
With nobody.
All by himself?
Yes, he's not yet married.
Who is taking? No, I'm talking about your son. No, I'm not talking about him.
Oh, my son is with my mother.
I'm talking about your son.
My mom took care of my son since baby, since we had the accident. So we still we are up to date.
Actually, how old is she? How old is she actually?
65.
She deserves some accolades, even more than that, you know.
She's 65.
Oh my God, like I just told you, I have to continue to pray for that woman.
Yeah, that woman is
one of the best.
I swear.
Oh my God, she is a mother for real. She tried a lot. Wow, that's a good one. So, what's his name, your son? Omogbola is still with grandma.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you not planning on taking him?
Of course, yes.
How are you going to do that? Okay, so I was going to say this. Congratulations on your citizenship.
Thank you.
It's not easy. Girl, it's not a joke to be an American citizen. We're going to toast to that one more time. Congratulations, girl. I am super duper proud of you. For real. For real. Now, this is what I'm going to say to. I'm not trying to shade anybody here.
Okay.
This is my platform. This is my studio. I'm gonna say anything I want to say. Okay. This is to guys, to everybody, because I don't know. You don't live when you get to know you have a partner and the partner is going through something. You don't leave that person in the hard time. Look at Sashile now. Look at where she is. She's everything. She's beautiful. The fact that she has one leg does not mean she can even do better than someone that has two legs. You know, it's just an advice to everyone there. You don't have to leave your partner, guys. You can do better by supporting each other. You know, someone is going through something. That is not the point where you get to say that, oh girl, I don't want to date you anymore. I don't want you no more. You're not looking good or something. No, the same thing happens to we ladies. A lot of us do that too. You know, you don't leave your partner in their hard time. It is not a good one. Now, are you trying to tell me that you want to come back now or to say that, oh, Shile, I'm so sorry, or what does she call you? What does he call you rather? Adoni, I'm sorry, can we just get back together? It's not going to work. Or you think life has ended just like that? Now she has a baby. She's doing well. She's a citizen of America, not any other state, though. Not America, to be precise. Are you joking? Guys, you can just do better. I'm so serious on this one. We can always do better. You don't leave your partners, even your friend, not to talk of your wife, your husband, you know, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. I don't know. It's not a good thing. We can just stay by each other. Let's advise each other. Let's stay strong for each other. You should be the one encouraging your partner in their hard time. Like, don't worry, boy. Don't worry, girl. I got you. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to end up well. Not you doing otherwise. Not you trying to like frustrate that person to the extent that she had to go drink hypo. What did you drink?
Yes, I was taken back to UCH. So they have to pass this
oxygen.
No.
What was that?
Yeah, I use oxygen also, but they have to pass this what did they call it? So that the thing was coming from my nose, they were flushing it out from my nose after the amputation.
I know how you feel. I know how you feel in that process.
The cry is already past tense. I don't have anything to cry.
Exactly, girl. You don't have anything to worry about. Everything is fine. You're very okay. You know, you have a very beautiful child. You have a handsome. That guy, your boy, your son is cute. He's everything. And you're raising him well.
Thank you.
I am very proud of you. I don't know. I cannot overemphasize on that. You are very, very strong, and I'm proud of you in all ways. You still work. You work hard. Sometimes I'm like, what is even that motive? What is the motive behind your hard working? Why do you like to? You work so hard, girl. I know. You work so very, very hard. You're always working. If you're not working, you're thinking of Sometimes I remember you reach out to me and said, sis, I àti bí àdìsá bá yí o.
Mm.
That's my make owó ṣe mọ̀ pé mi lè máa make owó ṣe make owó tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ tó
Mhm.
you understand? I remember all of that. I'm like, Emma, worry, it's gonna work out fine. You know, I remember how we always advise each other. We talk over the phone. When you come around, we talk, we just our different things, talk about life,
Mhm.
talk about how to be successful and all of that, you know.
Hmm.
And I know it's not easy. Not even in this state. There is nobody to help you to do nothing. You can
Very
do
good.
everything by yourself.
Mm-mm.
This is where we call DIY.
Mm.
And you have been doing all of that by yourself.
Yes.
I give it to you. And let me call you Odogu. Let me just add that Odogu to your name right now. Let me add that. Let me just add that one to that part of your name. Auntie Aduni, the Odogu, the strong. Are you whining me? She is very, very strong. I know what I'm saying. Okay, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with us till this time. This is Auntie Adoni. It's been so real with her. We had amazing time. It was fun talking to Auntie Adoni. You know, I don't think I've ever. Do I call you Stashile? Okay, hello Stashile. If you want to talk over the phone, but most of the time, if you come to get your photo shoot done, your makeup over here, I'm like, it's Auntie Adoni in the building. Guys, give it up to Auntie Adoni. Do not forget to subscribe on this channel, Moments with Deshewa. Like I told you earlier, it's going to be fun every time we bring our guest. And to tell you that Auntie Shile is our first guest on this Moments with Deshewa. One open floor. For you all to come in, we don't discriminate. You can come in and say your language. Emi Okokbo, Igbo, and every that one. I understand Yoruba so perfectly. I understand English.
What of Spanish?
To some,
Spanish.
I don't know. That means I have to call my daughter to come, come and translate for me because I know they know how to speak that little. So if you're very free to, you're welcome anytime, any day. Over here, come and share your experience. It's full of fun. It's full of life. I told you in my own personal video that I did that people are going through a lot over here.
I swear to God, it wasn't with the help of my mother.
Talking to you over the phone.
No, even in Nigeria, that you see people.
Right.
That you see people, you mingle with people.
Right.
You see how things are going now in Nigeria.
It's so hard over there.
Like, you see, there is a lady that killed herself on TikTok because of a man.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, if not because, if my mother wasn't around for me then,
right,
I'm gone.
You might be depressed.
I'm depressed. The reason why I already left the hospital.
So thank you so much, Stashile, for coming around. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you. I am so blessed to have you here, seriously. And you've shared a lot. I know you still have a lot to say. You have a lot, but because of time, it's going to be part 1 and part 2. That's what
Yes.
So if we still want you to come around, are you going to honor us?
Of course, yes.
Anytime?
100%. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, girl, no problem. We're still going to bring Sister Shile on again one more time. She's still coming here because she has a lot to say.
Yes.
She wants to spill a lot. But,
Yes.
that this one is going to be part 1. Watch out for part 2 of Auntie Adoni in the building. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with us till this time. Till I come your way again. My name is Adeshewa. And do not forget to subscribe on this YouTube channel, Moments with Deshewa. Follow us on all other platforms, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, Moments with Deshewa. See you. Bye-bye. Stay blessed.
Thank you.